following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, I'm Captain Jim for BoatTEST.com. Today I'll be doing a detailed test and review of the 25 Legacy by Manitou. Let's get her out on the water.
Manitou has developed its own tube design that provides the handling characteristics for the 25 Legacy. It's called SHP, for Sport Handling Package, and that's where we'll start our tour. It consists of 3 tubes, with the center being oversized. The outer tubes measure 23 inches in diameter each, while the center tube is 27 inches. The center tube is also 5 inches lower than the outer tubes, and this creates a pivot point for the boat on which to lean into the turns. Positive angle lifting strakes run down the full length of both sides of all the tubes. This pushes water away from the tubes to enhance the turning ability and get the boat up on plane quickly. At the nose cone, we find an integrated splash fin, which is much stronger than a welded fin. This will keep the topside and passengers dry while underway. The nose cones are also thicker than the rest of the tubes. The deep crimps help reinforce the hull from the pressure of the water as the boat moves through the water, and the lateral stiffener provides additional support. The 25 Legacy has a length overall of 26 feet 4 inches, a beam of 8 foot 6 inches, and draws 14 inches of water. With 25 gallons of fuel on board, 2 persons, and 25 pounds of test gear, we estimated her test weight at 3,965 pounds. Our test boat was equipped with the all-new Evinrude E-TEC G2 300 horsepower engine, turning a 19 Rebel propeller. Check out its customizable appearance. The engine cowlings can be matched to the color scheme of the boat, and when tilted up, the lower unit comes completely out of the water. The 25 Legacy is engineered to handle an outboard rating of up to 300 horsepower. At wide open throttle, we reached a top speed of 49.6 miles per hour at 5,500 RPM. At that speed, we were burning 21.5 gallons per hour, giving us a range of 91 statute miles. Best cruise came in at 3,000 RPM and was 19.9 miles per hour. That produced a comfortable ride with a 6.3 gallon per hour fuel burn, which meant a range of 125 statute miles, while still maintaining a 10% reserve. We had a quick time to plane of only 3.4 seconds, accelerated to 20 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, and continued accelerating through 30 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds and 40 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds. The Legacy is responsive to the helm thanks to the new integrated steering system from Evinrude. Motor steering is controlled by a hydraulic helix located inside the cowling. This replaces the steering ram and tiller arm that we are so accustomed to seeing on outboards. She's clearly prepared to provide a comfortable day on the water, whether it's entertaining guests on a cruise or hooking up the tow rope and playing in the water. She stays dry crossing wakes thanks to the splash guards, so she can handle a chop well. And there's no tendency to lean to the outside of the turn. She accelerates from a nearly level attitude and settles back into the water the same way. Now let's turn our attention to the helm controls, which are easily accessed in the captain's chair, whether seated or up on the bolster. The leather-wrapped Gussie wheel has the standard tilt feature. There are dual analog gauges with the new Manitou smart screen system mounted in the middle. And on the lower left side, the Polk sound system. For this model year, Manitou has introduced their smart screen system, which will provide all the necessary engine data in an easy-to-use digital system. The throttle control has an electronic speed adjustment feature that allows the operator to fine-tune the RPMs either up or down by small increments for getting just the right wakeboarding speed. To the port side, a fuel fill cap and vent port for the below-deck 44-gallon gas tank. And at the right side stern seating group, under the forward-facing seat, the battery and safety switch are located under the seat pad. This will allow for easy maintenance checks before heading out on the water. As we've seen, the Manitou 25 Legacy is a great boat to take out for a day on the water. The comfortable cruising speeds will allow for long, relaxing time in the sun, but she's also agile and powerful enough for those looking to get some playtime in as well.
And that concludes our test and review of the 25 Legacy by Manitou. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Jim. We'll see you on the next one.